Hi, I'm Leroy Jefferson, and I'm a resident here in the Brooklyn Park area of Northside Richmond, Virginia. I grew up in this area on Griffin Avenue. I'm a product of J.E.B. Stewart School, Henderson Middle, and Thomas Jefferson High, and Virginia Commonwealth University. I lived in this area my first 18 years of my life, and then my family moved to Chesterfield, back to the home where my father grew up. So following suit after 30 years of being in Chesterfield, my wife and I moved back to this home here on Griffin Avenue in Northside. When we moved in, we met our neighbor, Anita Johnson, and she shared with us that she was actively pursuing and developing a reality that Northside needed a revival. Anita shared with us when we got back that this area had been subjected to crime and underemployment and unemployment, and that some of the neighbors, the seniors, have been feeling a sense of isolation. So we went with Anita, we attended some Civic Association meetings, and we saw the members and met the members, and we met Wendy McCabe, and she was running a nonprofit called Embrace Richmond. And we thought this Embrace Richmond with an ABCD concept of how you get the assets and learn the assets of the people in the area. Not bring programs to the people, but develop programs with the people. We thought this revolution really could be something very, very special. That's why I'm approaching you today, because we are actively engaged in this. We call it a neighboring revolution, and we need your help. When we met Wendy and Embrace Richmond, we saw that Embrace emphasized being engaged in the community and getting others to be engaged in a way that they felt like they were a part of the solution to the different problems in the different areas that needed help. My wife Angela and a friend on the block, her name is Sarah, they became block connectors as Anita directed them to become block connectors, connect the block, bring the people together. And Angela and Sarah worked hand in hand to do that, to bring the block together. The core principle of engaging residents in activities is determine what those residents' interests, desires, and passions are. Through the block connectors, we were able to asset map the gifts of the people. Asset maps is ask them questions. What do you like to do? What would you like? What could you teach people to do? And what is special and on your heart that you really are passionate about? And we take that information and we cross-reference information from different neighbors, and we come up with action teams that are able to put like-minded people together for a similar or a common cause. And as we do that, we were able to develop a seniors team, a community garden, a music team, a food co-op, a clothes closet, and many other initiatives involving the youth in this particular area. And our mission is to work it from the inside out. We want all our neighbors to love one another, but the way to love one another is to get to know one another. So I'm soliciting your help as we go into 2018. Give us what you have. Submit money, submit ideas, submit thoughts to help us to grow this revolution here in the Brooklyn Park area. And with your help, with your monetary help, we can do great things in 2018. Thank you for your time.